Hello all, I welcome you for this session, String Manipulation with Regular Expression in Advanced Java Programming. So what is string manipulation? We are going to manipulate the operations using the strings and regular expressions. So splitting the strings with regular expression. So how to split a string using regular expression? So there are two ways. Basically we can split it with a delimiter and we can split it with regular expression. So delimiters by default, all the space, kind of space, we use the delimiters for splitting the strings. Whereas in regular expression, we are going to form a pattern with using the regular expression along with the combination of strings, and we are going to split the strings from the other operators. So this is about regular expression splitting. And then usually the split up method is used in many programming languages like Java, Python, JavaScript, which allows you to divide a string into array of a substring based on a delimiter. So usually we'll divide the string by using the delimiters. So the commonly used delimiters for splitting the string will be all the space, kind of space, line fade, new line. So all kind of space can be used to split the strings. So when the delimiter is a regular expression, when it is going to be a regular expression, it can be of any operators or any symbols like comma, punctuation marks, double quotes, colon. So any like dollar symbol, any kind of symbols can be used as a delimiter for splitting the strings with the help of the regular expression. You gain significant flexibility in defining the splitting criteria, a little bit of body text. So usually whenever we are going to perform operation with the help of the regular expression for splitting the strings, we define our own text. So based on our usage, we are going to split the strings. So for example, if you want to split the string only the first letter of the word or only the last letter of the word, or based on the index, whatever we want, according to the expression, we are going to split the strings. And then so normally how do we use, we will see just one example. The simple form of splitting strings takes regex as an argument and returns an array of strings. So regex means it is regular expression. It is going to take that as an argument and return only the array of strings. So each element in the array represents a substring. So in the array, each element will be representing a substring that was separated by regular expression pattern. So for example, if we are going to use the different kinds of fruits and we are going to store it in an array and we are going to split it out by using the delimiters. So how we can do that? So here you can see separates fruits within the string and then another separator for fruits in the string. So there are three separators here, which is called the delimiters, comma, semicolon, pipe. So all these acting as a delimiters in splitting the strings using regular expression in advanced Java. So final separator used to split the string here is pipe. There are three different strings delimiters. We are going to split it by using the regular expression, and we are going to store the strings as an array, which is called array of fruits. In this example, the regex matches any of the characters, comma, semicolon or pipe. The split method uses these characters as delimiters. So that's what I told you. So it is going to use these characters as a delimiters, and we are going to divide the array into a string of fruits. So the example which I told you, it's the syntax here: apple, banana, orange, grape. So here we have the delimiters, string followed by delimiters, and we are going to split it from the string. So normally what we will do, first we will declare the text which we are going to pass this as an argument, and then we are going to declare the regular expression. So after that we are going to match the text pattern with the regular expression. If it is going to be matched, so whatever query we are asking for, so it is going to split up the string and going to give us the result. So here, as you see in this example, the regex matches any of the characters, comma, semicolon or pipe. So here we have used split method. So this is one of the example how we are going to split the string by using regular expression and delimiters. Next, so we can either limit the number of split. So if you want to limit the number of split, that means the total count of the string. So that we can replace that with the number of split. So we can limit, for example, if you want only 2, we can limit 2. It's not that only 2, it should give only 2. It can give 2 or 3 also. but maximum the number of split we can give 2. So it is split by comma, maximum 2 substrings. So array to string, with the array it is stored in the form of fruits. Fruits is stored in the form of arrays. So this is how we split based on the number of splits, which specifies the maximum number of substring to return. So this can be useful only when you need to split the string to a certain number of times. So in that case we can use this limiting the number of splits. Next. So we are going to use some of the methods which we can apply for splitting the strings. For example, replace first, replace all. So replace all, by the name itself we can tell it is going to replace all the occurrences of a regular expression pattern in a string with a specified replacement string. So it is going to replace one word with the other word, one string with the other string. That is example. So in this example, here all the occurrences of the word fox should be replaced with the cat. So string text, quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog, and then the string new text pattern we are going to give is, it is going to replace all. So replace all the string, that is the fox, with the cat. So finally we get the output, the quick brown cat jumps over the lazy dog. So this is the final output we get after applying replace all. And then followed by replace first. So regular expression provide powerful tools for replacing text within strings. So that's what we discussed now. It is about replacing the text with a string, either replace all or replace first. So here what are regular expression used for? So why we use these regular expressions? They are robust instrument for substituting text within the strings. So we are going to substitute the expression with the help of the text within the strings. So which method we are going to use? Replace all and replace first. So now replace first. So replace first method replaces only the first occurrence of the regex pattern in a string with the specified replacement string. So the one which we are going to replace, the first string which is going to be replaced. So only that first occurrence of that string will be replaced. So here can you see the example, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Same example I have taken. So what is being done here? The action replace first is being implemented here. So after replacing first, so it is going to replace the word fox, which is the first occurrence in the statement. Only that first occurrence will be replaced. No other words will be replaced. So what is meta characters? Other than this, some of the methods which we discussed now, so we can give more complex patterns, which is the meta characters. So if you are going to use more complex pattern, so which is of meta characters, so that can be applied by using this replace all, replace first also. So here the example is, so more number of complex patterns, sometimes we may get difficulty to observe. So that meta characters can be applied by using this regular expression, by using replace all and replace first. So here they are given in this example, regex $//d plus / dot / d plus. So matches any dollar amount. So it is going to, dollar means it is going to specify some amount, and followed by / d some characters, and followed by digits. Plus means one or more occurrence, so more number of digits it can have, then followed by dot, then followed by digits again. So this is about all such amounts replaced with the word price. So here we are going to replace this pattern with the price. So replace the pattern with the help of the word price. So here the price is price and the tax is price. It has been replaced with all other meta characters. Next we'll see replacing with back reference. How to use this back reference? So what is back reference first? So it is widely used in text processing, data cleaning, validation task. So whenever we are using the application of text processing, cleaning the data and validating the data which is already done, but again we are going to validate more and more again and again. So in that case we are going to use back reference. Wherever you need to detect repetition or enforce relationship between matched parts of text. So whenever we are going to find the repetition between the matched part of text. So always we want to modify or reuse. In that case, we can use the back reference. It referred to capture groups to modify, enhance the matched text. So what is capturing groups? So capturing groups, it is called as the word or the patterns or the group of strings which is present within the parenthesis. So each parenthesis will be referred as one captured group. So whatever data within the parenthesis we give, that is called captured groups. Use back references to swap or rearrange parts of the matched text.